Hello guys, welcome to another LEGO review. Today we'll be doing the big one, the fake LEGO Queen Anne's Revenge. Yes, this is a knockoff of the Queen Anne's Revenge from 2011, I believe. I got this about like 8 months ago-ish. 9, 10, somewhere around there. A long time ago, almost a year ago. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna tell you all the positives and tell you all the negatives. Actually, I'll probably start with the negatives first, and then go to the positives. There's a lot more positives than the negatives, but there's definitely a certain cabin amount of negative that I have to get through. Ahem. Anyways, we're gonna start out with some of the minifigures. I have them all kind of positioned around, but they are actually pretty good. I was surprised. You have Blackbeard right here. Pretty difficult to get wrong, I think, but he looks pretty good. There's his sword right here. I do have the OG one. I just don't know where he is in my LEGO collection. He's like apart somewhere. Barbossa does not come with the set. This is a genuine one, so let's just take him out. No, take Barbossa out. There we go. Put him right there. There we go. All right, cool. We have Jack Sparrow, which kind of looks a bit wonky, as you can see. He's not that bad. It's just his eyes are a bit too up, but it's pretty good actually. So yeah. Anyways, this is gonna be a fucking nightmare to put back. Whatever. You have one of the zombie crew members. It looks pretty good. Don't really have. I'm very lax with like fake minifigures, so it's not like, oh no, he's printed just a bit wrong. Here's the cook. Cook's a bit. He's a bit rough. It's just the eyebrows. They always look so surprised. Anyways, now we have the other zombie dude right here. He looks pretty good. This camera is so much easier to focus on than the other one. This is just a derpy little camcorder that I'm recording on, so yeah, really got that like early 2000, late 2000, early 2010 vibe going on here. Then we have Penelope Cruz's character. I forgot her name. No, I don't remember. She looks alright. The headpiece. Really, if you like got like the genuine headpieces to all these characters, they would look perfect. Like they would look great. I don't remember if these were any difficult to put together, but who knows. Anyways, I think that's all of the minifigures that I have. So cool. Now onto the actual set itself. I'm gonna start with the negatives. I said, all right, negatives. Captain's cabin. This is a fucking pain in the ass to build. You can actually probably see some remnants of super glue, I think, right here. You can see some super glue right here. That's because this entire bit from here up will just tip over. It would always just fall apart and then it would like crumple, and it was just so fucking annoying to have to deal with. I hated it so goddamn much. Oh my god. Thankfully, this is the only part that was a pain in the butt. And if you noticed, the lantern isn't there. That's because the big like bar piece. Hold on, basically there was like a piece that goes to like the speeder. It goes to like the hearth. Actually, hold on, let me show you exactly the piece I mean. All right, we'll go over here. Then we're going to. Okay, so you see the speeder right here. Basically, this black bar piece ran down the side of the ran down the middle of the lantern. You're supposed to like build it from there. That I don't know if it was the lack of like structural integrity in it that made it just snap in half, or if there was a a little like dish piece that you're supposed to like slide through. I know that was just way too tight, but basically that bar piece snapped in half. So yeah, I did get it to go in, but it just fell apart. Which it's just a lantern. I don't care. As long as like the majority of this is all built-in stuff, that's all I care about. So yes. So that's really the only big issue I had was just this Kevin's cabin. Everything else was basically perfect. Had no issues with building. So yeah. Then you can probably see here is that there's a lot more cannons than usual. That's because I bought some. I believe the metallic looking ones, so this one, and then that one right there, are they came with the set, and then this one right here. As you can see, it's a bit excited. This I bought from I think it was Amazon. I bought it from. It's a pack of like 10 or something. I was very lazy and didn't build them all. But yeah, you could definitely put some more in here. Definitely will be a bit of a squeeze with the characters though. But this is what the inside looks like. Here's some extra cannons right here. These cannons can actually fire, and then this one can too. It's just I'm terrible at building them, and I got really impatient with I think it was like the spring or something. I don't know how to like build and construct them. So I mean, I'm not really gonna like fire this at all because oh god, I'm telling one of those fucking collectors now. Jesus, like no, I will not fire them. No. I'm just scared to touch this sometimes because I'm like, oh no, it's gonna explode. Is that? Oh, okay, no, I thought that was like off the studs for a second. But anyways, here's this thing right here, which is for the. Oh god, just turn this around. It's for the. Oh no, Bubba. Oh, just like in the movie. Spoilers, by the way. The last one. This is for the little anchor right here. So this is what that dude looks like. So yeah, so we just twist this dude around like so. Then it does this, and then it actually does stay. So that's good. Kind of wonky there, but whatever. Got some skeletons hanging up on here like so. And we got the wheel. It doesn't do anything. It's just for show. And then oh that's just the bar for the sails. The sails are a bit wrinkled. That is my fault. Well, no, I was too lazy and I didn't want to like steam them or whatever, so they're like this. Plus it shows like wear and tear and all that stuff. Oh, another negative. I forgot about that. These rope pieces didn't come with the set. What came with the set is oh god, it was like a long bit of string that you had to like cut, and then there were like these basically these, but with like little hoops at the end, so you have to like actually tie them. Oh my god, I do not have the finger dexterity to tie those incredibly light strings. They just wanted like I couldn't like feel them, so it was so tough to do. So I just bought a couple of these, and they fit perfectly. I was surprised. I was thinking, oh shoot, they better not be short enough, but no, they were great, and it wasn't a big deal. It took like a couple of days, I think, to come up here. So yeah. Anyways, let's do. Come over here. I have to switch hands to this. All right. It is a bit. Yeah, you can't really like move these, which is annoying. So you have to kind of like. Oh, nickel. There you go. If you take this off, put it right there. You can see the inside of the captain's cabin, which strangely enough doesn't have a door. So that's odd. That was like that in the OG set too. So this is what the captain's cabin looks like. You have a map. You have some medicine, and then you have oh yeah, the Jack mannequin. I forgot I had that. Yeah, cool. All right, and then you just put it back on like so. Like so. Like, oh god damn it. Okay, it's a bit difficult to put it back in, but it's you know what? Perfect. All right. Anyways, I'm not gonna deal with it. All right. All right. It's God. I'm gonna have to deal with it once the recording is done. All right. It's a really nice detailing with the bones. I like this a lot. Also, this is what the broadside looks like. So yeah, you can definitely tell which one's the fake now if it ever unblurs. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, the cannons that came with the set are really, really good. These were just like generic cannons that I found, so yeah. Got this really cool skeleton piece right here. Really good looking like body right there. So yeah, I was afraid this was gonna like pop off, as soon as I touch it, but no, that guy's like he's stuck in there, and I didn't have to super glue him at all, so that's cool. Yeah, but these little like sails are pretty cool. I really like the jib sail right here. Oh god, yeah, like this moves, but it's really like stable. I think apart from the captain's cabin, I didn't have any like loose pieces to deal with, so that was really cool. Oh god, the camera likes to come on. Whatever. Alright. Okay, anything else? This video's gonna be a lot shorter than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like stupidly long. Let me I'm gonna fix this super quick. Hold on. Come on in. Oh, yes, I did. Alright, life is good. Okay, and now I'm not editing this, so fuck you, past me, future me, whatever. What the fuck happened here? Oh, you can adjust this. Oh, okay, cool. So if you want easier access to Captain's Cabin, you can just lift that up. I didn't know that. I don't really play with this, and I feel bad because this is such a good play set. So, yeah. Anyways, you have the little ladder that, as you can see, Jack can, or anyone can, just clip on. So let me see if I can clip them on real fast. Okay, I'm scared. Alright, nope, never mind. You have the crow's nest right here. Very big safety hazard, and you have a kind of a poor printed piece right here. I don't know if there were stickers. But yeah, this is kind of a washed out pink. But anyways, cool. I think that's it. Let me show you the actual Captain's Cabin instead of having me bitch about it. Captain's Cabin like itself is really good looking, so I really enjoyed this. It's just a bitch and a half tube, cause like I can hold this and it won't break, but like good lord, that was not how it was. And then this is the little like dildo where you can put the lantern. God. Anyways, and here's the rudder right here, so how the ship turns and all that stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna get the Black Pearl, the play scale version. I'm probably gonna get the little like UCS one. That's I might get the original one just for like the minifigures, because I want like a genuine like Barbossa and like Gibbs and all that stuff, because well I have a genuine Barbossa, I just don't have a genuine Gibbs or any of the other like unique crew members, of course. So yeah, anyways, I think that is it for the Black Pearl. What? The Kranian's Revenge. Really good set. I like it. So anyways, goodbye.